Yesterday, I go to one of my little usual parks and stuff, but I just decided to do a little extra walking around. So I'm walking around, right, and I'm just observing the park, cause like I said, I already know everything of how this little secret little program work out. So I'm just sitting back here walking around. Now, everybody got to come out to play their roles in the midst of the person on this experimental program list. So I walk around the outside of the park, and in the midst of me coming in contact with one of the workers that work there that ain't really putting in no work, he just sitting there, like I said, on the little lawnmower and stuff. So I'm just sitting there just looking at him while he's sitting back there talking to one of the little fake little workers, one of the fake little walkers and stuff that's out there walking, in the midst of being told that I'm on my way to the park. So I'm walking, going to a store in particular. At the same time, I'm observing the so-called fake little park workers and all that, and I'm looking at old dude, and he's sitting there having a broad, he having a broad daylight, just full blown conversation with one of the little fake little walkers and stuff. So I'm sitting back here, I ain't even record. I could have easily recorded and zoomed in and could have showed the lady pointing in my direction and all that stuff, telling them and letting them know, that where I was at from a distance. So I come back from the store, go back to the park, and then in the same area where I normally go to, he's sitting around there cutting dead grass. Cutting dead grass. Look at all this grass that's out here. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that they're not supposed to come out here and do their job, but I'm saying in the midst of you being on this list, everybody that has a job, everybody that works or whatever, supposedly they got to do everything around you, in the midst of your eyesight or whatever. So I'm just sitting back here, I'm just observing and just looking, man. And I'm like, come on now, man. I'm just looking at the dude. He just sitting back there trying to make noise campaigns and stuff. I already had my music up. So, as far as the noise campaigns that he was trying to make, that they had him making, it was just irrelevant. Because like I said, I already had my music up. So I'm just sitting back here just shaking my head, man. Just shaking my head. Like I said, I get to the park, I'm looking around, and I just see him just sitting there, just sitting on the equipment. Just sitting on it, man. Waiting to get in contact with me so he could be told on what to do. Now, if I was to sit back here and ask this, man, why every time I come to the park, you coming around my area or where I'm at cutting, record him, and just give him a little slight little perpetrator, little gang stalking little interview, to see where his mind is at. Because he can't sit back here and say, oh, this is what I got to do, or this is what I normally do. Nah, in particular, when I'm there, you always coming around me, making noise and doing all this stuff. So like I said, these people got to be addressed on their characteristics in life of what they told to do and the position that they in and that they living in and they working in. Because they thinking that by them just being all informed into this, that nobody else, like I said, knows what's going on in the midst of this. So it has to be known and brung up to their attention. It has to be. So, I was just sitting back there just laughing at it, man, because it was just ridiculous, So like I said, from here on out, when it consists of workers on the job and stuff like this person right here, let's see. You see the custom-made license plate, that's rule number one to be aware of right there from these little bots, these little perpetrators. And then you see the little, you see it. The line all the way back, this person right here, they're clearly looking at their phone. I don't even know if y'all can see it from a good little view, but they just clearly just sitting there just looking down at their phone. So, we about to go ahead and step up in here real quick. But it just amazes me, man, how a whole atmosphere could put off a front, an act, and play roles, and think that nobody don't know what the hell going on, and don't think that nobody don't know who is instructed and it's directed to. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not gonna keep on sitting back here and recording every time I step out. But in the midst of having to tell my little stories and the little situations and when I'm coming upon and stuff, I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna speak on it because it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And look what they got the person playing. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. These are non-spiritual, non-woke beings, and this person right here is clearly playing. Yeah. So that goes to show that not only are they gang stalkers, they're watching our videos. Now, who sings that song right there? I know it ain't India Ari. I know it's Jill Scott. Who just made a video talking about Jill Scott? See what I'm saying? These are wannabes. These are bots. These are non-woken individuals that's watching, you know what I'm saying, woke individual videos and thinking that they woke and acting like they are, and sitting back here trolling us. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, come on now, man. So that's what I'm saying. Non-woke individuals sitting back here watching woken person and, you know, people, individuals, and trying to troll us in the midst of it, man. That's not how this game goes down. This is not how this game is played, man. You don't try to imitate and copy the woken chosen individuals to make you think that you chosen and woken, but you a puppet being told what to do. They even telling the person what music to play. You know what I'm saying? Even telling the person what music to play. So that goes to show. And I know it ain't no damn Pandora, random playlist, none of that. You know what I'm saying? They telling them. So that's all, man. Y'all see it.